Sorry, I had to restart because we were getting some lag. Should be good to go here. So I hope nobody was paying too much attention earlier. I'm not sure if that's going to be part of this video or not, but I had a segment of stream that was bad, and I stopped it and restarted. Okay. Welcome back to Vintage Story Skyblock. Here we are in the Skyblock, and just doing a little work today to get some things done. Let's get our... So I think one of the things we might be doing is steel working today. Yeah. But there's a lot we have to do, honestly. Okay. Little update since we last streamed. So we've got our summer trees coming in nicely. I'm hoping to get at least 3 from each of these. If I get, well, the pomegranates themselves, I'm optimistic I'll get 4 from 4 plantable logs. I mean, this one has 2 already, this one has 2 already, but they're the only sources. I've already blown it with the mango. The mango is dead. All 4 cuttings from the mango didn't survive. And then we have this one orange tree here, which we may get 2, we may get 3 from. Our apple trees are basically in place where they're going to be, so I'm not going to cut any of these down. And that's a little update on our fruit trees. Now let's talk about farming. I just showed you that farm over there, which is about as big as it's going to get this season. Oh, man. Oh, we're about to die. These pigs are so dangerous. I need to get something figured out. Oh, God. I need to get something figured out where I can deal with these pigs. I need to get healing. I hate to waste all these things on this because I need them to revive my pet when he dies, inevitably. God damn it. These pigs are a nuisance. Well, I guess this gives me an opportunity to show you what I've been doing with... I mean, the lake is coming along nicely. In fact, I think we're basically done with the little offshoot over here. So, well, I hate to start from the top. We have to do that from the bottom as well. Alright. I think, honestly, the key with the pigs is just to kill all the babies. I think that's really what I need to do. Because if I kill the... Oh. We got another void plant. I'm not... Oh, there's a ward, like, it must be underneath or something. We're, like, right on top of it. But I'll take that for sure. We're slowly collecting these. I guess they form from grass, too, not just flowers, so that's been nice. Because we do need these materials. We can make a bunch of stuff with this, including this, by the way. Let's make this so we have that book for magic working. Okay. Let's get that eaten up. Okay, very good. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of copper now. And get this here. Okay, so I have been working on the structures for the magic mod as well. And in order to use, well, first of all, let's take a look at this. Do I just read this? Yeah, okay, cool. So this is like an in-game specialized book. Okay, getting started. Done that. know about meditation. Mage armor. Okay, let's look that up. Okay, so we can get a robe. Created through synthesis, okay. Same with the hat. Same with the trousers, I assume. Okay. So that's something we do with synthesis. It doesn't really tell us that here. We've got our wand. We've got some magic stations so far. Nexus, and then altar. Okay, so we don't have anything further to read there. God, there's a lot here. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know all the details of this mod, but I do know that once you make these things, you just cast the transmutation spell on them. I need more mana. And I was making this. Let's see how much of this I can get done with the 4 that I got recently from panning. And by the way, if you're wondering how I got some of these other things made, I ended up making clay using medium fertility soil in a bucket of water, basically. Which is a much faster way of getting clay than panning, although it uses up... Alright. Let's go ahead and do this one. Actually, no, let's... We've got a ritual altar and an Oculus pedestal. Let's get those fired real quick before we do the transmutation. Okay. Oh, and one other thing real quick before I even do that. Let me also... I think we actually have the ability to finish our steelworking that we need here. Okay. Now, let's go with clay. And that one. So we're gonna take these. I think we need 48 of these. So we just need a few more. We're very close. Frankly, if we could buy quartz, that would be convenient. Okay, so that's that. Let's get that going. And that should be good there. Oh, there's that rift right there that turned that plant. I might go look there again in just a minute to see if there's any other grasses that got converted, because that does seem to be a useful material. The Rusty Dust, which I think is a funny name. Not to mention the fiber, which you can use for regular fiber too. So it's super convenient in that regard. Okay. So now burning. Oh, we had a bunch of this anyway. Okay, so now we have to meditate to get our mana to convert these things. That did not work. Try this one. Why does this not work all the time? Do I have to hold it? Let me try holding it. Okay. Not really sure why that's not working. Not sure why that meditation didn't kick in. It might be because I'm reading the book. Oh yeah, and meditating takes your temporal stability. How am I not meditating? Do I have to be fully temporally stable? Okay, well let's look up this. Create a nexus to generate and store essence. Okay, so that would be this one. Created via the crafting grid. Okay, so let's do that. Nexus. Okay, so we just use this frame in a build recipe. Okay, how do we get mana stone? Okay, we just take a stone and put rusty dust on it. So we need 12 of those, which means we need a lot more rusty dust. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. It will be less and less of a problem as our base gets bigger and bigger and more plants get affected by these rifts. In fact, if I really cheesy, I would just... Let's grab these and just place them out here. And the idea is maybe a plant will pop up on that before that rift disappears and we can use it to harvest more. I don't want to go too far that way because I need to build a wood basin out there. In fact, we could start doing that. Okay. And we've got 2 more soil to spend as well. Hey goat, stay over there. Very difficult conditions to work in, especially as we lose our temporal stability here very quickly, I might add. Okay, we need to leave the area probably. Regain our temporal stability a bit over here. At least we're building temporal adaptation skills. Yeah, we're actually not entirely that far from another point in that. seems to be lifting quite a bit here. We're working very, very close to that source. It never hurts to have more wooden platform though, especially this base platform that we can do anything on top of. We can even do this. Sneak those in there. Because it looks like there's not a second layer for most of this platform. Perfect, okay. So we'll see if that produces anything. It's probably a little bit, you know, too little, too late kind of thing. But I don't think we harmed our interests at all. Alright, let's just stop being lazy and cut through. Okay, and we've been getting good pumpkin harvest. Why is that guard running around like an idiot? Oh yeah, and all of our villagers escaped, by the way, because I left the ladder to go down open. Not sure if we're going to get any more pumpkins. We'll give it another couple days. Then we'll replant immediately. These pumpkins have various states of preservation. 12 days, 18, 15, 16. And they'll all average out at 14, okay. Putting them in here actually makes it worse. So I'm keeping them outside for now. Probably the weather will get cold enough in 14 days where those preservation times will change. And I really want to sell these, more or less. I've already got the seeds that I want. So I just want to sell these before they go bad. Problem is... Oh, I can sell these too. I made these specifically to sell. Oh, I need 2 of them though. Alright. And the ag trader isn't buying. He would buy a bronze knife for 6. That's a reasonable trade, but he's not buying pumpkins right now. In fact, let's do that bronze knife thing because I actually could use a bronze knife. Legit. It looks like the pigs are docile for now. Keep an eye on that. They're all over the place. So I'm going to make 2 bronze knives. I'm going to sell one and keep one. Is this creating plants? Rift plants? Not as of yet. I'm not sure how long that's been there. It may be too far away to infect this grass. Oh, by the way, I finished expanding this out. This is all cob. But the hope is that it will create more areas where animals can spawn and live happily and depopulate this central area. I'm considering opening up that central area to the rest of my map and just letting animals wander around. But I think I just have to kill all the baby pigs, just to keep the rest of the pigs docile. So I would essentially just open this. Oh, we don't want the Kalkin now. I put this ladder thinking the human could use it to get out, but apparently the cow can too, so that's no good. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's just try it. I don't see any downside. Now that I've corralled all the animals I want to corral, I say that and the pig immediately attacks me. It's because they keep spawning baby pigs, and that's where the problem is. Okay. Also looking forward to getting another level in metalworking, hopefully. Not getting too many of the duplicator perk bonuses here. Let's go again. I'm gonna lose this hammer. God damn. These pigs are out of control. Okay, well now they're out of commission. That's a good line. I'll save that for my movie. What the fuck? Why can't you hit? Let's just take a minute. Refreshing here. Okay. What's the deal? Why can't I hit this? Oh, there we go. Not sure what the deal was there. Okay. Couple knives. How are we doing on metalworking? 33. I mean, normally you get a bunch of points for like making iron ingots, but since we don't have any iron on this map, it's going slowly. Okay. $6. So we're continuing our resource accumulation there. I could sell him that. That's not worth it. None of this. Well, the silver is almost worth it. I could sell for one. It's more expensive to buy that. Okay. I mean, my traditional trade is to go here, buy this seed vessel here, basically. Oh, I can buy a diamond for 12. Diamond for 12. What would this guy pay for that? 8. Okay, that would be a loss. He would pay 16 for a medium emerald, 10 for a low emerald, 7 for a low peridot. Let me check this. Okay, he sells that for 8, so I would lose 1 on that transaction. And yeah, we already looked at the diamond. Oh, that's a high diamond though. I buy for 12. And my guess is on a different day he would buy a high diamond for more than 12. Maybe more than 12. It's hard to say. Okay. I could start selling howlite. Or no, that's buying, sorry. Damn. Okay. See, I've learned on the bronze tools that they like all the different varieties of bronze, but they'll buy them from anywhere from 4 to 7. So if you sell them for 7, you're making good money. Okay, I can sell the high diamond here for 13. Low diamond for 10, med diamond for 11. That's a high diamond for 12. Let me do that. And then sell it for 13. That's a profit of 1. Every little bit counts. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and the ruler, which is just chalk, knife, ebony board. I can do that, right? I've done it before. I can't remember what the holdup was last time. But I have ebony right here. Let me put these away too. Yeah, the other thing is I got almost an entire ingot back on those knives. So in other words, I get like 40% like refund on knife costs, knife input costs. Okay. Try making a few of these. God damn it. I need to sleep. Let's sleep for the night. Get rid of these damn drifters. It's almost time to start switching to the longer bed too. Oh shit. Oh, we got a chat. I hardly ever get chats. Hi, Suitcase. Oh my god, I'm like dying. Ah, shit. Okay, I died. Well, I was distracted by my chat. I blame it on you. And by the way, that was 8 minutes ago because I'm a great streamer. I just noticed. Okay, and I hate dying. I really do. It sucks. Because I lost half my survival points on that. Not to mention, I think digging... Yeah, digging I always seem to lose too. Survival is just a disaster. I mean, the reality is I'm going to have to light this place up and do something to protect it from entities if I ever want to progress in those levels, those particular 2 levels. God damn it. Maybe I need another cat too. Another cat would help, seriously. Okay. God dang it. Fuck. Okay, let's just wait a second. Yeah, so as you can see, my survival got cut in half again. My digging, it looks like the same, actually. I think I might just be getting digging experience very slowly. Oh, we're very close on mining, though. That's good to see. Forestry also fairly close. Farming getting there, very close on that. Temporal's getting close. Combat's really close. Maybe I should just spend the morning killing things to get the combat up. I wouldn't mind the swordsman perk. I mostly do use swords. Foxes, that is. Plus, it never hurts to get more fucking fibers. Jeez. I've got to not do that anymore. It's just not cool. Okay. See, if I had more cats, I'd get more of this drifter behavior right here. Yeah, these cows walking around is not actually a good thing. I probably should not have opened that up. In fact, let's close her back down. I'll just kill the cows that are out here now. Hope more things spawn in there. I mean, there is a path for animals to get into this. There's no path to get out, so... okay. Let me get this guy. And just to get this level up, let's find a golem. I want this combat level. There's just so many goddamn animals. That is one thing that I think the creator of this mod should address. I mean, they should probably like put instructions in the mod. I mean, there's this mod called Configure Everything. Here, hold on. Let's see, this one. So configure everything. Is here, but then what you do is you go over to your config file, mod config file, configure everything, and then you do spawn conditions. And what you would do, presumably, is you could find, let's say, pig. Or is it sow? I don't know. Or I don't know what those are called. See, like I know butterflies aren't here. Oh, I see. It doesn't like it when it's connected to a hyphen. Okay, well, butterflies here. If you just scroll down. Here, it's run butterfly here. And then at some point we switch to different types. It's butterfly-W. This is very codey. You know, you have to go through the code, and I'm not a coder, so I have to do my best to get through. I can kind of work my way through it. But here's butterfly. We're still in W. By the way, the butterfly spawning, is they need minimum forest, but they need a temperature, and they need 0.9y to 1.3y, which I think is a reference to 128 is 1. So like whatever 0.1 of that is 128, it'd be 12, be 13. 128 minus 13 is 118, is 115. So the minimum spawn for a yellow pansy female butterfly is 115, I think. So I'm doing that right. But anyway, that was a diversion. What I really wanted to show you, okay, so we've got deer starting here, and deer is the next category. And this goes down a ways. Deer, deer elk, deer taruka male, deer, so we'll get past the deer here. Deer water female, deer taruka female, deer Glenmel female, red rockets, water male baby, blah blah blah. And elk. Fallow. Okay, here's goats. And there's a lot of these, so goats have a bunch of varieties. I don't really care. The only thing I would maybe think about changing would be upping the goat spawn rate more. But I already have goats. I don't need goats. I'm good with goats. So going down, I'm guessing goats are going to last a while because there's like 16 fucking goats now. Muskox. Blah, blah, blah. And you'll note that the butterflies alone took up most of this document. Which tells you how many fucking butterflies are in this game. Okay, bear. Chicken rooster. Okay, I don't mind the chickens. I don't mind the bear spawning. I want to turn down boars. Okay, chicken rooster. drift. Why does it go from chicken rooster to oh, here we go. With companions. Okay, so they always span in little groups. See, I love how there's like one line for chicken rooster. And here's Bell, by the way. Chance. There's like a 0.0018 chance a Bell spawns in the right conditions per block available. Per time. I'm not sure exactly all those things. Okay, this one is... Bear female, okay. So we have Bell. The chicken groups. So they always spawn in a group of up to 4. Okay, and they have their companions. And then we get normal drifter. Has a 10% chance of spawning. Max quantity 14. Could turn up or make the light level a little bit less sensitive. Okay, they can spawn in air blocks, tall grass, and loose stones as well. But they do require solid ground. Climate doesn't matter. The climate's basically all over the map on that. And by the way, you do have to get used to using Celsius, even if you're a Fahrenheit person like me. When you look at the game code, even though there are mods that translate this, it really is all coded in Celsius, which makes sense. Deep Drifter, Tainted Drifter, Corrupt Drifter, Nightmare Drifter, I'm sure Double-Headed is here. Okay. What is the... why does... let me... 1... Okay, yeah, this is why these guys don't spawn at all until there's a storm, because of this value right here, max quantity 0. But otherwise, you could turn that on. I could make this like... here's something. 0.001. Very rare. Let's try that. That'd be fun. Okay. Fox, male. Up to 4 fox. Female, and pup. Alright. Fox, Arctic male. Gazelle. And they have different entries for all their family members. Arctic hare. So here's, I think we're getting into all the different types of hares. Let's get past these. Okay, hyena. Locust, Prep, Starblade. Okay, hold on. I don't know why they put them in the order they do. I think it makes no sense. I guess it's probably some kind of alphabetical, but it's weird because they do some of them with their little generic class first. So you don't look up Starblade Locust, you look up Locust. Okay, and these guys are going to spawn about twice as often as what I put in for the, well, actually, what is that? 1.5 times as often. So yeah, 150 times. A little bit more than the double-headed as well. I might come back to the double. Okay, here's the thing. So, Alright, So for the pig, I'm going to change this and just make this a lower setting. Let's just go to cut their spawn rate in half. And then we get raccoons, sheep, bighorn sheep, wolves. What are the spawn conditions for wolves? Okay. Low spawn chance. Must be in low light. 18 away from player. Okay, here we go. Pretty cold temps. Decent rain. Which I'm not sure what our rainfall is. I wonder if there's a way to check that. Forest. So the forest thing is here. And it needs heavily forested. Okay, that's what the issue is. So it needs to be... And I don't know how to look this up either. But they need rain and forests. And that's the main thing. And somewhat colder temperatures. Okay, salmon, that's fine, whatever. Crow, that's cool. Critter pack. Okay, this is my critter mod. Yeah, these are all the crows from the critter pack. Robin. Crab, that's cool. I don't mind the critters at all. I'm not worried about them. Hedgehog, that's fine. Snail, fine. Squirrel, cute. These all seem fine. Woodlouse. Yak. I'm not sure I've ever seen a yak, but it needs very cold temperatures. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, here's the cows. Let's turn this one down too. So that's way too high. Let's get that 0, 4. Alright, that should help with the cow spawn. Alright, cats. 5e minus 0.6. That means 6 times, or 5. Yes, it's 6 times 10 to the negative 5th. I think is what that means. Which means 0.00006. I think. Or is it just 0.00006? Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. They should be rare. Ocelot has the same chance. Same with all the cats, it looks like. Okay, the Feverstone horses need to get turned down. So 3.5e, I'm going to go with 1.5 on that. And this one, so I'm just cutting these in more than half. And donkey gets cut in half. Did we get them all? I think we did. I think there's just 3 basic types of horses: donkeys, mare, or Arabian, and draft. Was it? Donkey, Arabian, draft. Right. Okay. And then we're down here, coming up on bones, orgone, copper. Chance. I'm gonna cut this by 10%. Actually, let's do it by cut them in half. 0.005 for copper. 0.008 for zinc. That's fine. That actually, well, let's just get it down a little bit further. 0.009 on that one for tin. 0.008. So those should all spawn less commonly now. Okay, so I think those are good changes. Let's save that. I think that's going to make a difference. And then I probably need to restart the game for it to take effect. So let's do that as well. Okay, and then while that's loading in, do I have any mods that I need to add? Let's see. Yes, quest. And that's Rustbound Magic, I think. Where are we at with that? March 14th? Okay. And then on this one, and that's the devlog, okay. Let's just do one quick check of the mods page just to see if there's any mods to update or add. I already updated that, I think. What are I'm curious what... So I'm like running a bootleg kind of version of this mod. And I really want to switch back over to the main development line, but... Dear God knows. Okay, I really do want to switch to this main version of this mod. But I think what I need to do is I need to like document, I need to do this offline. I need to just document what levels I'm at with my actual, with the one that I have loaded, and then I probably need to uninstall that, install this, and then manually get myself back up to that level. But there are some additional, as a spread range, you can increase this value in the country of those to get the old ability range. It has a spread range. Okay, so the voxels only move a certain amount of range. Interesting. Some people are going to hate that. So base mode. Harmony patch to work. You now get a decimal number for unknown coins. Here's in the strong back image right now. Twice for trading the traders. Okay. Interesting stuff. I do need to update that at some point, but for now I'm not going to. I think I've got everything else that I need. Alright. So, let's go ahead and load in, and let me go check something in kitchen while we're loading. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. Alright, so we've now changed the spawn config, and let's hope that reduces the spawn rate of all these animals. And by the way, some of you might be thinking, oh well, that's gonna like negatively impact your world because you're gonna have like nothing spawning in a world where everybody's spawn card. I'm not worried about that. I actually think that even in a regular world, things spawn way too much. And I think it's because everybody gets greedy with their little mods, or frankly, adding mods to the game at all adds a certain no, I'm sorry, I was gonna say je ne sais pas because that phrase is so common, but the reality is, I think that with mods, or even without mods, I think the game has just too many spawns. So let's see if I start killing these things, we can get everything reduced to a reasonable amount. I may need to like change the max spawns, if you know what I mean, like the max it's allowed to spawn, because that might be part of the problem. We might be having a problem of everything spawning slowly now, but if I don't kill them quickly enough, they'll just appear anyway eventually, and it's still so I might need to change something about the maximums. Not exactly sure. Let's get that. Okay, I was gonna make this ruler anyway. Let's do that. So I believe it's just this, right? Oh, these don't stack. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Alright, I need to do a little inventory management here. Pardon me while I do that. So I've got 2 ebony rulers. Let's make 2 more real quick. Yeah, I think the holdup was originally class specific wasn't allowed, and now it is. By the way, ebony is probably the prettiest board / wood texture in the game. I still can't place that. I still can't figure that out. Okay, but let's, can I put these on the ground? Yeah, cool. So, going over here, this is what triggered this whole thing, was the ebony ruler. And then dying while I was trying to sell. I'm sure that he gave me 5, that's cool. Okay, and who has he got in there with him? Wait, did I put a pup dog? I don't remember doing that. Was that there? That looks like something I would have done when I was trying to sell him a pup dog. Because they occasionally buy them, don't they? Bizarre. Well, it's kind of fun. I'll leave it. I think I might have inadvertently placed it instead of sold it to him. I don't know how that would have happened, though. But it's weird that I'm just noticing it. Okay, he'll take 5 flax bread. I do have some grain milling up right now. Okay, let's talk with the clothing guy and see if he wants a ruler. He does not currently want a ruler. Although this one over on the other side might. Let's see. Okay, he's dead. Let's get some things in the chest here. Last hit on that hammer. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go visit the clothier. Oh, god damn. That sucks. Okay, you know what? I've got to clear out these Aurochs. They are so dangerous. Oh, and I don't have any, like, valid armor right now. That's another big thing. Hopefully clearing these things out will get me where I want to go with regard to spawn rates. Could also preserve more meat probably with all these dead bodies around in a salt thing, but let's go do the clothier first. And I'll just leave the ruler over here if he doesn't want it. By the way, I still have a mating pair of wolves, which I don't think they actually mate, but I just thought it was cool to have them, so they're there. Okay, he does not want a ruler either. He would take linen, but he sells it he buys it for shit prices. And I can buy nothing of that. I can buy that for 3. Sure, why not? That's 12. That's 31. Okay. I really could use the linen though, so I'll do that. That's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to try to well, is there a reason for that? I don't even know. Whatever, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, to the extent that things spawn, I want them to spawn in these newer locations anyway. Okay, that one hurt. Oh god. Okay, well at least we got him. So yeah, we've basically blown whatever limited survival budget we had. 7 days. I'm just gonna eat this now. Okay. Some bones in there. Put these down here. Okay, and we do have cloth that is more denting, meaning so I'm trying to repair this, you see. Now normally you just use linen, but because of the fucking Tailor's Delight mod, great, thank you, I need white cloth. White cloth is extremely hard to make. You have to get more denting cloth first, and then apply white dye. How do you make white dye? Well, you either use borax, or you use chromite, or diluted borax, alum, or chromite. We only have access to borax. And then you just add more borax. Or you add powdered tin oxide, white lead, or powdered zinc. And we could do powdered zinc to diluted borax. But what I've chosen to do instead is just go the easy route and go with... See, the problem is we have limited borax. And so this is not a fully renewable strategy. Chromite, alum, borax. See it? Yeah. All of these recipes require borax at some level. So, that's not great. Okay, so now... Yeah, we do have a thing of this going right here. And then we need to get a Borax one going, so let's... Okay, and this, we need to wait on that before we get our Borax going on that. Okay, so that's fine. Any more pumpkins? Alright, let me continue clearing out these horses. I may change this to point, you know? The scientific notation in the computer code, though, is very hard for me. Not that I don't understand scientific notation, I do. It's just, in computer code, it's abbreviated somewhat. I don't mind him, actually. So, that's a pretty good cleanup job. I could go and harvest all these things. I'm not going to. I don't need those resources so badly right now. I can always get more of those in the summer as well. Okay, but let's at least consolidate what we have here. Right. Oh, I see. I can do a medium and a small. That one. I need more lime water. At some point, anyway. We've got tons of lime in our windmill system as well, so again, not really worried about it. Okay, hold on to that. Put this crush bauxite back in here. We do need a little bit more to get to steel, I think. Those pebbles there. We have to grind that, we can't pound that. Okay, so let's go over here and place this fat in our animal processing chest. Place these fibers over here. The salt rock. We can continue our project of making a little plaza here, by clearing out these less useful soil blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let's do these two. Okay, so we're making a little plaza here where it doesn't matter if we walk over this ground, it's not going to be trampled, and we'll just do a little bit more up to here, and it gives us an excuse to get some like extra dirt into where we actually want it, which is up here. And what I've just been doing is I've been kind of just going around here like this. I'm trying to circle this in a bit. That needs to be there. So that goes down. That's fine. And we're just circling this down into a full cave. We may increase this later. This is at 121. Now theoretically that's good enough to get most of the spawn conditions right. It's just rare for things to spawn up there. I'm really waiting on my first butterfly, because the lowest butterfly spawn at, I think, is 150, if I did my math. And I definitely don't mind animals getting trapped in this lake. That's I have to wait for winter to finish this lake because it's the only way you can really see where the water is actually flowing. But, okay, so now let's go downstairs and check on those. So every time we do one of these, we get 2 of those units. We need 56, so we need 12 more. And even if we burn all these, 34, that gives us 24, hold on, 32, actually. We can get up to 32, which becomes 4 times 2 is 8 more. So that would get us up to 22, which is 52. And we just need a couple more after that. So we're very, very close, conceptually, on that. Now, I think we determined that basically, we determined that we need more, like, corrupted plants from rifts in order to proceed with Magic Mod. So, I guess we'll just wait on that. One thing I do think I need to go do, let's get rid of these withered vines, see if that produces any more pumpkins. I doubt it will. Just killing the withered ones. Not even all of them, just some of them. Okay, see if that produces any more pumpkins. Now, let me go get resin. Guessing that resin's ready over here. And sooner than I think, we're gonna have to start making plans to cut down our fruit trees. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? What the fuck? This is so unsafe, Olivia. I'm gonna get a wolf pup though, because I can always sell those. Here's your way back in if you want to come back in, but Jesus Christ. Don't do that. I'll monitor that situation. Okay, we're actually 28 hours on the resin. Okay, and then you will buy a backpack. I actually have an extra backpack at home. So I'll sell you this one. Boy, real bad prices on those weapons. The longbow is semi-renewable, so I could start making and selling those with fat and probably, 12 fiber equals 3 twine, 1 leather, 1 dry longbow staff, which you create using oak and saw. So that's all very doable. And forage and food. And seed. By the way, off camera, I did get some more crop types. I got rye at one point, and then I bought like 3 of those at one point. I bought like 4 of those, and I sold 1, and then I ended up getting onion and rice. So I've got, I think, pretty much all the food types I can get. I could be mistaken on that. Okay, so let's go up here. Okay, you're back, thank you. Please don't go that way again, Olivia. That's a convoluted way to go. In fact, I'll tell you what. You're gonna come this way. You need to come back to the Central Island. I don't mind letting my villagers wander around, although it's dangerous. But I do mind you going off in the middle of nowhere like that. It's dangerous because in the event of like a temporal storm or just drifter spawns in general, I suppose, they could get killed. Alright, how are my chickens doing? need to start culling the Gen 0s and get this moving on to Gen 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get these chickens separated here. Stop. Okay, no, stay in. So you're the Gen 1. So we have this Gen 1 hen. Okay, and we killed our rooster. That's great. That is not what I was going for. So now what we have to do is we have to hope that one of these 6 eggs turns into a rooster. There's a Gen 1 in there too. Okay, Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1. Okay. Okay, so actually this isn't as bad as it looks. The hens, these are fertilized eggs. One of them is fertile, and then 3 of those are. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait until these hatch, and the chances of the 4 fertile eggs all turning into females is low, but if that happens, we'll just recruit another rooster from, elsewhere. Grab these. Now, let me get this one too. There's one downside of having such a small chicken coop. I might need to expand this at some point, because it's very easy to make lethal mistakes like that. Okay, so now we've got some cat food here. Where's my cat? Let's see if I can sell any of these dogs. They usually sell to, like, this guy that buys them. No. Not build mats. Survival goods. I think survival goods does buy them. This is artisan now. Okay, not this guy. This guy does. Ag does sometimes. Okay, none there. Okay, so let's let's go check the other agriculture. Let's go check the other ag guy real quick. Also, I'm curious if he'll buy pumpkins. If he will, I'll go make 2 chips. Let's just and by the way, yeah, survival is less than 1 point at this time. Combat is close, like I said. Temporal's close. Farming, same. Digging, same. Forestry, close. Mining, close. Husbandry, mid. Metalworking, mid. Pottery, low. Cooking, low. Okay, so yeah, we just lose that survival experience. I think that's the consequence of dying. I don't like to die. We don't like losing that, especially if you've built a decent amount up. Okay, he will buy nothing of value. I mean, maybe a bismuth bronze scythe would be viable, but everything else sucks. I love looking at this giant thing from a distance. It is pretty cool. And I haven't been down there in forever. It's not a bad idea because I do want to build a radiant, and I think it might be possible. I might need to hammer out something with gold, but we need a flux gap connector and a oscillator, which do we have an oscillator? Let's see what we have. No, we have neither. So we just need to get those drops from whatever, like, drifter thing. We need to repair our armor first, that's for sure. Okay, let's get this rain going. So I'm sure this is done. Yep. So borax, we'll get that moving along. And then what we'll do is we'll start this on fire. ritual altar. So let me, real quick, go down below. Oh, and we need the, we need 20 grass. And a bunch of sticks. Let me check my oven real quick before I start this. I suspect my oven will be done before it's ready. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is me wasting time that I should be using to do this baking project. Wood ash out of there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the first priority now has to be getting the rest of my dough ready. I'll go back downstairs in a second. Slightly awkward timing on how to do this. This is what I found is the best. There's a cooking mod that kind of helps with this, but it's still inefficient overall. So I've got all the dough now. And this is flax bread, so we're going to be selling this. If I had another oven, it would be convenient. I probably should make at least one more oven at some point, but I've been very conservative with my clay usage. Okay, there's that one. Okay, I think I have just enough time to light these down here. So let's go back up and check the oven. And then I'm going to come back and inventory what blocks we have for the magic mod. That's just perfect. Okay, we had plenty of time there. And every 8 of these is basically a gear. So we already looked at the, what's the Nexus? Nexus, right. So we have pedestal, ritual altar frame. Okay, and that, we need 4 monostone, again, 4 rusty dust. Oh, we can craft... Oh, I didn't realize we could just craft that. That's stupid, okay. So you need to find 1 to get started, but then you craft the rest just by crafting those fucking things. The drop... Oh, by the way, we need another backpack, too. Let's deal with that. Where did I put that other... Might have sold the other backpack, actually. We'll have to make a new one if that's the case. Which should be fine, because I've got these, clasps. And that... I would just need some linen. And that's, again, thanks to the Tailor's Delight mod. Tell you what about this Tailor's Delight mod. There's nothing delightful about it. It really undermines my ability to make convenient items. We're going to do 2 of these. If we can. We really can't. Okay, so I can only do one. Okay. There we go. Let's put these. Yeah. Where did the thing go? This one had a little thing. Oh well. Go there. Wood ash can go here. Oh, there's the thing. Okay. I'll just put this back up here. Okay. This should be about ready. You really do get a good sense of this timing over if you work on this long enough. Okay. Let's feed the cat. And let's put the rest of this away for turning into rot. Which we have some right here. Okay. And then let's check on this. Okay, so I'm not sure, but I don't think we need a terribly large amount. Quite die. If we've got... Okay, we need diluted borax first. Diluted borax is 5 to 2 ratio, so if we have 50, we need 20. Okay. Or we just do 4 to 2, and we'll just do the dragon method. Okay, so if we've got 18, we can do... double that in water is 36 water. Okay, so let's try that. Perfect. 8 hours. Okay, so we'll get that white dye in 8 hours. And the bread should be ready. Okay. How are these pumpkins doing on decay? 13 days, okay, that's fine. Looking at the crops, everything's growing okay, it looks like. Boy, those pineapples are going to struggle to get across the finish line, aren't they? We may need to wait until we have Terra Preta. Also, I was thinking for these summer fruit trees that are at risk of not surviving at some point here, it may be advisable to, I don't know, put them in a greenhouse if any of them survive. Alright, so 8 hours on that. Finish out our bread. I think it cooks over 170. Let me look that up, actually. I'm very curious. I mean, this is the whole point of of me doing this skyblock is to check, like, mechanics. And, like, learn the mechanics really well, so... From 160, they cook slowly. Okay. So 200 they cook normal, 160 they cook slowly. That's the mechanic. Okay. I was close. So right now we're cooking slowly. And we might be able to squeeze one more in, but we'll see. Okay. We can sell this bread, I know, right away. And in fact, we can sell it to Olivia, if Olivia's still over here somewhere. Yes, Olivia's right here. Come back, Olivia. Come here. How much flax bread do you want to buy? 4? Okay. That's 3 of the 4 doses. It's conceivable we'll get the 4th one pulled out here. And Olivia gives me 2. The normal trader guy gives me just 1. Heart baked. But rapidly approaching that 160 threshold. So we may have to do another. We'll have to do another burn. Okay, they're now cooking. I think we might pull this last batch off, but just barely. Alright, we can do another batch of these. Use the wheat leather, wheat tannin. Let's do that. Yep, that's still cooking. So we looked up the altar. So let's make a bunch of rusty dust and make some monster. All right, let's start with that. Okay. So we succeeded on that one, and I'm not even going to try another one. Do the rest of those in the morning, I presume. But let's sell this last one to Olivia, and then get to bed. Okay. Thank you, Olivia. Okay, so that was a good day of bread trading. Made $8, and we're over at 40 again. I like being over 40. Psychologically, that feels good with my Rusty Gear numbers. Okay, so in terms of getting more rock, I don't want to waste that chalk. Is there any, like, rock we just have laying around? Wait, hold on. I had one for basalt, but I think ever since my mill got up and running, I think I've been using that pretty much non-stop. Okay, so let's just make some more. Oh shit! Okay, we gotta sleep. Alright, it's only 9:18, so let's use the big bed. Okay, I need to check something. Well, I don't want to die though. Okay, so we're back. These guys in here for oh wow, I've got quite a few of these built up. So this is like 36 or something, 42 worth of Rusty Gears, worth of puppy dogs that I'm just waiting for the traders to refresh their inventory to sell. Okay, now he's worshiping the cat. That's good. We like to see it. We like to see it. Okay, nice little bonus there. Get this going here. Okay, so let's start the next batch of bread here by going like, oh shit. That wood just burned up because it was still warm enough. Okay, that's not what I intended. Can I just... I think if I light it quick... That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to create wood ash. Okay, let me do 2 more real quick just to get... This fucking oven, I swear to God. I can only do like 1 at a time, bizarrely. I'm trying to get this down to 6. But I think I then have to wait for it to cool down. That's stupid. By the way, wood ash, virtually useless. We'll use it in soap, which we use oil with the wood ash, basically. Okay, so that's the last one of that. Now, we can use flax oil, which we make by juicing flax pulp, which we get from grinding mashed up flax, which we get from mashing up flax grain. So that is one. And then what do we use the soap for, you ask? I have no earthly idea. I guess it's an ingredient for plain cloth. How is it an ingredient for plain cloth? Oh, we'd wash off other colors, okay. And we'd wash off other colors of leather. And I guess instead of aquavitae. What is aquavitae? I gotta look that up, but okay, so instead of doing alcohol onto a bandage, we could do soap onto a bandage. Okay, good to know. But aquavitae, so in other words, it's a very limited use. Aquavitae, what is that? I don't know, but it's cool sounding. Aquavitae, I think it's just generic alcohol. Okay, this is a Lavoisier mod, so here are the options to use. Boil in a culinary arteries saucepan or cauldron. Knead. Put in a barrel, add ingredients, or heat in a boiling flask. Use the Lavoisier system. Guide to synthesis. Calcium acetate. Caustic potash. Caustic soda. Nitric acid. Saltpeter. We can do saltpeter, that's cool. Look at all this stuff we can make. Interesting, it doesn't say aquavitae. But, I bet you this does. Repeat the distilling process once more with spirits rather than fermented alcohol. Then we get pure alcohol, aquavitae, which we use as an ingredient for useful items. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so my theory is if I just bust this, it'll take out the heat. Yes, good. So now we can light this puppy up and continue our bread. Now, while that's going, let's check it on this. Oh, we needed stone for that monostone that we need to make. So let's. Alright, first of all, let's get rid of this. I think the spawn rate thing is already. I'm noticing the effects of that already. I could be wrong, but theoretically, we turn like everything down to half, and I think it's more or less consistent with what I'm seeing. So I'm just gonna like mine up like a couple stacks of basalt here. We need that anyway for our. Oh, why did I get pebbles on that? I mean, I appreciate that. I want more of that. I want more pebbles. Was there an update to something that, some mod that starting to give me pebbles for breaking regular basalt rock? Because I'm here for it, but. mean, the Golem one... Maybe I... Did I upgrade Expanded Matter? I don't remember updating a mod. Well, whatever, I'll take it. I don't know what caused that. That's bizarre to me, but I love the idea of getting pebbles along with my stones. That's great. That's going to save me a lot of time overall. Just do one more. Okay. Oh, okay. Fuck. I gotta pay attention. Okay, so we're gonna take this stack and mix it with this stack to get our Mana Stone. Now this is used for a bunch of stuff. Magical Repair Kit, this Nexus thing that I really am interested in. In fact, let's go make the Nexus. Let's start with that. Resilient little thing. Okay, I think we needed 2 of those. These drop from drifters, by the way, if you're wondering. Okay, let me temporarily wait before we do the next stage, so we can get these bred out optimally. Hello, Luia Rose. I am doing well. How are you doing? Okay, so there's 4 bread. And we'll put the next batch in. I then will make this. So this is made by going like so. And like so. Okay. And that's just a regular Nexus. Apparently there are other versions of the Nexus we can use. No, Lily, this is my, I don't know, bazillionth stream. I stream a lot. I don't have a ton of viewers. I just stream because I like this game so much, and I think it's fun to play. And by the way, I'm not just playing regular Vintage Story. I'm playing Vintage Story Skyblock for Traders, which is in the mod, you know, on the mod page. It's a Skyblock, which is a Minecraft thing, but they're doing it in Vintage Story, which, you know, led me to wonder how viable was it, and it turns out, as you can see by the map, it's quite viable. Okay, so now that that is the next batch, I gotta decide where my magic workshop area is gonna be. The one cool place I could put it would be under the mountain here. For now, I'm just going to place this here and see what I get. Okay, so as I recall, I need magic... Well, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to change my mind about where to place this thing. I need to... I'm going to place it on stone. Which means I'm going to need to make a new little stone area somewhere. I mean, you can certainly suggest any ideas you want. I could do the magic on the top of my tower. My Discord username... hang on one second. Let me just, just give me one pardon the dark screen. I don't want to, like, pull up personal... I know that it, like, hides it, but I just try not to pull up personal information. Hold on. I gotta load into Discord real quick. I don't have Discord open. Jeez, it's installing updates. Okay. Well. That should be fine. Okay, let that go. My Discord. Okay, moving that to the other screen. Oh, and it keeps wanting to be on this screen. Okay, there's my account. Man. Okay, I seem to have forgotten my password. Oh, hold on. Oh, I spelled Gmail wrong. Let's try that again. Okay, let me check. I have to check my email. Okay, that seemed to have worked. Wow, I haven't been logged in a minute. Okay, so, let's see. How does one find their username? I hate the Discord fucking interface is shit. My account. Enable. Well, it knows I'm streaming. It won't show me my account. Okay, there we go. Okay, my username is just JOSYPH1420. I'll type that in the chat. JOSYPH1420. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so sweet, and now I will turn streamer mode back on. Sure how you turn streamer mode back on. Well, whatever. I'll just exit from Discord and it'll be fine. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, I'll, Luli, I will add you, once I'm done streaming, okay? I don't like having that up during the stream, because, you know, we don't need people seeing my personal information. Okay. So back to the game. Okay. Oh, shit. Yep, I knew it. I knew I'd do this. Burned some of my bread. That's okay. Got distracted with another matter. Okay, so I could do this up in my tower here. And that makes sense to me. In fact, let's just do it here. I'm not sure if I need air blocks, but I do know that these can be upgraded, and I think I need plenty of space. So let's, in fact, go up one more floor. And let's just do it up here. I think I need like 1, 2, 3, a minimum. Okay. So now that I'm all the way up here, let's go back downstairs all the way and get the ingredient to power this fucker. Which is here, I think. Let's get 18 of those. And then, I know you can upgrade this with chalk right away. Yeah, I've completely fucked up this batch of bread. once this thing is done, I'll go up and try it. So what I want to do, at the very least, is get to the part of this mod where I'm able to make one of those cool blue torches. So in order to do that, I'm going to grab the chalk and a torch. And the chalk is down here. Okay. Got so many different little ways to get up here, but there we go. Okay, and then I know I can just... Well, let's start by putting these now. Okay, so that's the fuel source. Perfect. Okay, let me try this. Oh, shit. We can choose the rune here. Let's go with these. I think that's better. I'm not sure if this is what you're supposed to do, but something like that I think is supposed to enhance this thing. It stores 1,000. Did it always store 1,000? Let me just double check this. I'm so new to this mod. Alright, I put this here. Yeah, it still stores 1,000. So complete magic runes. Okay, it's magic runes. Okay, that's what I need. So not just regular runes, apparently. Okay, so magic runes. How do we do that? Magic chalk. Okay, it's just a stick and rusty. Okay, 1, 2. Fine. Okay, whatever. So, okay, that's cool. Did that do anything? I think it probably did, but I need to get down to my oven. Ah, that's better. I knew it, I charred some more. And this won't even cook because it's too cold. Okay, whatever. I'll just, put this in here for now. We'll cook it later. I do have 2 sets of decently cooked flax bread, though, which I could probably sell. Let's see who would buy this. I think this person might. Spelt bread. No. No. But yeah. Rye, rice. No. How about ag? Would you buy it? No. Furniture, probably not. I did buy an iron door, so I did save the iron on that, by the way. Alright, and how about this guy? I think I already checked him. Spelt only, okay. Building mats, probably not. I have another survival goods trader that I can't get rid of, and skeleton rice on that one. And no. And how about this commodity guy? No, okay. So we might have to go across to that guy. In fact, let's just do that real quick. Well, Olivia, we already sold all the bread to. So all the bread's sold. I think Olivia has a crush on this trader. That's why she's always trying to get over there. Okay, you will buy. Okay, we only got $2 for it, but whatever. You'll buy another backpack. We'll deal with that later. Okay. We're up to 44 gears. Thank you, Lily. You have a great day too. Okay, there. I should check my farm, but I'm so excited about this rune magic stuff. I want to do that first. Put this wood ash here. I'm just getting a little bit of inventory space figured out. Okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm probably going to end the stream relatively soon. Just because I've got some other things I got to do today. But okay, now this is doing particles now. That wasn't happening before. Let's see if I can get this torch converted. Okay, it's charging up. Okay, let's read our book and try to figure this out. Essence. Create an nexus to generate and store neutral light and dark. This box out of kappa 1000 light. Next that and turn on by surrounded by magic runes, which we've done. Weaker mages rust sickness. Torches placed in the colored item slot of a nexus will be converted to the mana type of that torch. Mana torches are used in other parts of magic. Okay, let's start by doing that. So this is the color. Alright. Why can't I do that? Is it because we don't have enough quote-unquote essence built up? I think it's building it up slowly right now. Okay, so we're up to 32 essence. Okay, we still can't do that. Mana torch. These do burn out. They used to not burn out. They do now. Okay, it doesn't really say how much I need for that. So let's go back to this. Essence. To connect stations, use a tool called the Leyline Resonator. This tool has 3 modes: connect, disconnect, and viewer. Connect with a pair. Connect with pair stations, nexus, disconnect, blah 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 blah. Is a base magic station. All magic stations can connect to it. Can only hold one at a time. Hold sneak and okay. So we need the Leyline Resonator. And then at some point we need to get rune stones and put them on top of these blocks here. So what I could maybe start to do. I was so inclined. Let me just actually, there's some really fun blocks you can make with this decor mod that might work well for the mana, the runestone, like these here. I just need sand, cranberry, I don't know, cranberry, and then grass. And I get 16, which is, I need 8. So that's one option, if I can get cranberry. Anthro would be blueberry. So same thing, but blueberry. Gray tile would be bone meal, same thing. Mossy pink would be red currant. What was black currant? Oh, could it be a different currant? No. Okay, gold square tile is pitmundite. Gold meteor tile is quartz and, well, any nugget really. We already have that. Beige tile is just that. Okay. Oh, I mean, let's just do a couple beige tiles. That seems very easy, right? So let me get some sand. Oh, and by the way, you can make sand. Just get some crushed whatever. So pebbles together make gravel, but if you do that with crushed, you get sand, right? I think I needed 4. And then we put the grass on that. So now we've got these tiles here, and these are just regular, you know, building blocks. They're not anything fancy, but they work. And frankly, we could do a little patio here with them. Because we only need 8 of them up there. So that really enhances the plaza, I think. I think I want to make more of those for the plaza. Okay, but then when we go up here, we can go ahead and... Wow, I've been streaming for an hour and 56. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, and then we will put runestones there. Now the runestones, let me just do a lesser created by rituals. Okay, so we're gonna have to read about that, how to do runestones, but done that. Ritual altar. Okay, so if I go over to the ritual system. Make sure you throw the required region before transmutation on the altar. Okay. This is complicated, and I applaud the development of this mod so far by Vies, V-I-E-S. Good guy, watch his stream sometimes, but I'm still struggling to learn these spells. Nexus conversion. This ray can change any sapling into a new sapling type. Okay, this is nice, because I was wondering if there was going to be a way to modify saplings in this mod. So I just take shaft around, or diagonal. Yeah, it's just a diamond around a sapling, really. I really want to do that. Can I just do that, or do I need to like do something first? Oh shit! Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Normally jumping into a pine tree in your atrium is not the best move, but okay. So I need to get a sapling, and I'm afraid I probably don't have this. I have one sapling, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do another purple heart. I gotta get these itches out before the purple heart grows. Oh, this will give me a seed, which we can plant. Okay. This is good anyway. I needed to harvest these trees. And we're running low on inventory space, though. Let's get this meat out of here. Chalk back in this chest as well. Just regular chalk, okay. Then, let's go up here. Alright, and then we'll go up here. Get this in our treasure chest. We might as well sleep, actually. We're doing food, not great. We need food. Let's go get food first. Let's see, do I have any food? Okay. We need food, but let me first plant some more eggs. That's just a seed, though. It will sprout very quickly, though. Okay, so we'll wait for that to sprout into the thing. In the meantime, though, let me grab this meat back. I'll just cook this into a quick meal. And do I have any more eggs? Where are my eggs? Okay, they're rotting. Oh, now they're fresh again. Okay, let's do that. Funny how that works. Okay. Can I do eggs and meat? I always forget. Sweet. Okay. I believe 4 will get the job done. Okay, before I get too carried away here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo this ladder here. I'm going to do it out here. Oh, that cat doesn't like me. Okay, this gets me all the way to the roof now, which is what I want. Okay, good. And I need to get my armor fixed. Okay. Can I do this torch? Surely I can do a torch here. Can I change that? I see it's locked right now. Can I do like one up here? Okay, well, I guess I'll let that keep charging. Okay, so we'll go ahead and, okay, I should not be jumping off buildings when I'm so close to death. We'll let that finish, then we'll sleep, and then I will probably just do one little, pause here. One little activity, and then I'll probably end the stream. It's already 4 o'clock. Okay, yes, it is, hello, Shelby Malone. This is a great game. I'm so sorry for not seeing you message and chill just now. It is a great game. I think it's somewhat easy to play. I don't think it's particularly more difficult than Minecraft. It's just more involved, shall we say. A little more tedious, if you will. But in a way that I really enjoy. I mean, it's a lot more immersive, and it's very user-friendly. For example, let's say you want to, I don't know, make firewood. You just push H on the screen, you type in whatever you want to do. What's it called? Chalkwood? This is a bad example. Firewood. Okay, I didn't spell it wrong. I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, here we go. So, and then you can look up here, and there's this starter guide that talks about fires, but it'll tell you that you get firewood by using an axe on a log. And anyway, going back a second, you can also read the starter guide, and it'll tell you how to start the game making hand baskets and flint knapping and meals and such. How long have I been playing? I've been playing this game for 2 years, probably. I think it came out roughly 4 years ago. I've been playing a little over half of its functional lifetime, and I've been playing it religiously. It's so good. Okay, so there's some food. I'm gonna go ahead and use that as a good chance to go to sleep for the night. Let's go to the big bed here. Yeah, and they have a really great webpage that very systematically updates viewers. No, I'm not new to Twitch. Thank you for asking. But the webpage systematically updates, and yeah, basically just tells you everything you need to know about what the new features are and so forth. It's very convenient. Alright, so let me go get some more of those magic things and keep feeding this thing upstairs that I've got going. And I'm gonna try again on the torch. I've been streaming for several years. I just don't really try that hard, honestly. Okay, so 136. I'm still not getting any ability to do that, guys. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to learn anything is to watch folks play it, so I would agree that's a good strategy. Boy, my windmill's really going fast today. I wish I had something more substantive that it could be working on. Okay, here's the powdered borax that I started the other day. I don't really have a stream schedule. I just stream whenever I want to. Alright, so I'm going to use this borax on this. Oh, no, I don't even need to. I've already got white dye here. Okay. So I need to put the Mordented cloth in there. Where did I put the Mordented cloth? God dang it. I've lost track of my Mordented cloth. Okay. Oh, no, it's right there in my inventory. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and seal that, and then we only need 8 hours on that. Yeah, no, I mostly just play this game on stream. I occasionally play something like Crusader Kings 2, or 3, I mean, or RimWorld, or, you know, just regular games. Okay, so now that that's done, oh, let's do that thing where I did the chop around the tree. So, according to this guide, by the way, just for the record, I'm learning a new mod called Rustbound Magic, so I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see, what was it gonna... Okay, the getting started part has this, where it says, form magic is a precursor to rituals. Using magic chalk to draw patterns, items and or blocks can be transformed into something new. These do not require stabilizers and usually serve specific purposes. Any tier mage can perform world magic. Once everything is placed, cast transmutation on the block in the center. Okay. So here we have Nexus conversion, which I can convert this into one of the specific types of... this is probably my favorite game. Vintage Story. A Boreal Shift. I'm going to try this. So you can see, and this, unfortunately this picture is very small, but I can make out the pattern, and it goes like this. It goes, boom. Okay. And unfortunately we need to get some mana before we cast this, so I'm just going to let that mana charge up real quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And why are we not meditating? What's the problem? Okay, I've unlocked that. Create spellcasting tool, create magic stations, okay. Meditation. While meditating, blah blah blah. To begin meditation, sit on the ground with either no item in hand or a casting tool. Okay, so we need to have hands free. That's the issue. Okay, so I'll do that again. Oh, sweet, we got some more of those things. Okay. Oh shit, that fucking goat got me good there. So I started meditating and then the goat got me. So let's get the Is that just a tree? I mean, did that come from a sapling? I think it came from a sapling. I think that's what's going on. Okay, so good to know that the rifts affect saplings. I did not realize that. Yeah, I actually don't like that. Okay, but let's finish meditating. Like I said, Shelby, I don't really care that much. I mean, I've done logos online before for other things. I just, I'm not trying to make a career out of streaming. I just think it's kind of fun. So I literally don't do any, like, of the production stuff because I'm not trying to make money. Okay, so we've got full mana now, so we'll go ahead and do a stack here. Okay. So I think I just cast this, right? Let's just see what happens. Okay, and that absolutely worked, and it turned into a purple heart, which is amazing because that's the rarest, maybe second rarest tree in the game. So great thing. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Okay, so that works. Okay, so that's a good thing to check off of the list of things we can do. Okay, so let's look up some other ones we can do. Temporal fragments. Okay, that's interesting. Arcanist convergence. Okay, that was how we do, like, temporal fragment. We can upgrade our fragments into different types of fragments. And then looking over here, we can change the element of another type of fragment. Eldrathrium convergence. Throw Eldrathrium nugget 20 to create an ingot. Eldrathrium ingot. I don't know how to do nuggets on that. Mana lantern. Torch type directly affects that. All torches must be the same type. Okay, so we have to use the mana torches on that. A mana lantern does not get consumed when used in magic and will stay lit indefinitely. Okay, that's just mana lantern, okay. Okay, going back to essence. Okay. So I think I have to create a leyline resonator now. So leyline. Let's see how expensive this is. Not bad. Alright, first let's get dirt down. So it seems to me that the best way to get these magic plants and the accompanying fibers would be to just mass spam, like, saplings in the area. So let's try that as more as an experiment than anything, really. Eight. And let's go put these down over here. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's get out of there before it gets too hairy. And let's put these up around here, I guess. We'll work from the bottom down, I guess. So there's 3. Okay, so that looks sufficiently steep for me. Yeah, we're making good progress on this hill. It's coming along nicely. Should be almost done very soon. Okay, that's absolutely what we should do. In fact, what we should always be doing is, whenever we've got expensive trees like this, and I guess the fact that we can convert them now is a little bit more comforting, but we should always probably be looking at ways of protecting expensive trees from this process, and at the same time converting inexpensive trees like that. Because like I said, you can use these fibers to make... Oh. Never mind. I thought you could use them to make twine, but I guess you can't. Okay. But, yeah, I mean, I don't see any problem with at least exploiting this system a little bit more with the extra seeds that we have. I mean, we might as well. We gotta be careful about spending too much time in the rust world there. But that does seem to be an effective thing to do. Now, one other thing I should point out is the fact that theoretically when this rift goes away, I think these get restored. I'm gonna take like all of them except for like 2 and see if they restore back to oak saplings. It is nice having, you know, precursor items for what I'm working on. Okay, did I miss a drop over here? Also, I'm pretty sure that the minimum temperature for most of my tropical plants is 22 Celsius. Okay, and we did get a level 1 temporal adaptation there. 3. Like I said, I'm going to wait until all but 2 of them have converted and see if they turn back into oak. Okay, that one's converting. Let me get this closer. Well, oh, there we go. So let's just let those other 3 convert, and then I'll see if they turn back. Okay, so let's put this away. And like I said, I'm grateful to have all of those resources. Disappointed. Oh, I can make mage weed. Okay, I just needed more. That's interesting. That's new for me as well. Okay, so yeah, it just skips the twine stage, and I assume we can use this in some sort of ritual later. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put that there. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's feed the cat. We're doing good on health. Cat likes to hang out over here. The pond's coming along. Okay. Yeah, I think those adjustments to the spawn rate are really helping. I think that was a good move. Frankly, I think I got the balance just right. Okay, so there's the 3 oak saplings. We're gonna see if those change. In the meantime, I'm very tempted to do more of this sapling conversion ritual. Let me go ahead and see if we get any seeds here. We did not. I see. Okay. So let me get some more acacia going, and then we might convert some more of it. Here's the thing, we have almost all the trees. We need birch, we need, larch, And we need cypress, Mediterranean cypress, greenspire cypress. So I'm going to go ahead and place a few of these specifically for the purpose of converting them, which means I need a clearance of like 2 by 2 by 2. Which I don't have here. I have it here. I have it here. Got it here barely. I can't plant it there though. Got there. Okay. Yeah, we just lack a lot of open space, to be honest. Got it here. Probably could do it there as well. Although that's going to convert with the rift. Alright, let's do one here, and let's just do one like here. Let's put in some dirt, it looks like. Which I can do by simply doing this. Did that dirt just pop out the edge of the planet? I think it did. That's one problem with even my relatively decent catch system is imperfect for sure. Okay, well, you know what? Let's make a little bit more dirt. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna stop the stream at this point. I'm gonna do grunt work on this, but I'm gonna end the stream. Next time we'll continue with the magic. Anyway, thank you for those who watched today. I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk